Well, here's the new ride. I am busy adding a bunch of the factory aftermarket parts to her. Got pretty far into the winch tonight. I've got a front bumper coming. I was pleasantly surprised. I got a lot of factory parts this time. I usually don't do that with my rides, but I am very, very, very surprised with the quality. This windshield and wiper is phenomenal. I mean, it covers the entire area, and that means you've got all face time and you have no metal in your way. Yeah, there's no vents on it, but you know what? I'll take that to have 100% visibility out front any day. The factory light bar, really cool, that glows green and then goes light. That's really cool. I've got a rear bumper coming. I'll put these on. These are aftermarket. I didn't buy them from Kawasaki. I didn't really like the ones they sold, and not for the price either. But here's what I've done unusual. So this is my setup for my radio, and I bought from Dusty Motorsports a 100 watt radio this time, and an RRP 660. I did not like the massive mounting bracket that Rugged Radio sells. It really, I mean, it sticks out. You got to screw it places and it comes out, and I just didn't like it, so I got a little creative. So I bought Rugged Radio's face mount, and by the way, this 100 goes for the 45 or the 60. It fits perfectly in the same slot as the 45 or 60 mount. Then I bought the EMP, which just had a circle mount for a stereo. So I went ahead and cut that out the rest of the way and mounted this in place of it. I had to do some cutting in the back of the storage box for the actual plugs that go to your headsets and your push buttons, but that was so worth it to me to get a real clean look. I'm going to paint these black so I get a really nice look overall, and of course put a couple of plugs in those to keep those as watertight as can be. I did the windshield washer and wiper. That thing is just, it's awesome, I'll tell you. To go all the way across, that's nice as well. And I've got a few more accessories coming for it. I'm going to probably do the 8-inch lights, although that's an expensive proposition. I do have the 6-point harnesses. I did not realize I would have already bought them, so I ordered them a couple of nights ago. The 6-point harnesses, you know, these come with your standard pull-down harnesses. The 6-point are retractable. I have the retractable harnesses in my X3, and I absolutely love them. This is my wife's new machine. I still have my Commander and my X3, and I'm going to eventually sell my Commander when I get around to and cleaning it up and putting it out there on the market. It has less than 1,000 miles on it, so if anybody's interested, I've got a good deal. I'll make a real good deal on it, and it has a ton of aftermarket parts, as you probably have seen in my past videos. But she's coming along. I haven't got but 9 miles on her right now, just running around the neighborhood. We may try to get out in it this weekend and see how she runs. Definitely nowhere near the power of the X3 or other machines, but the sheer climbing ability. I bought this rig to go back to Moab and to do climbing and going through some of the muddy areas here, which I hate mud, but this machine, I think, has got enough low-end grunt where I'm really going to love it, and she's going to love it. And it's got the clearance that we're going to need to get over some obstacles that we ride out in Austin and do a lot of climbing. Anyway, I'll try to keep you informed of some of the other add-ons I do.